Home of the new Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm going to give you a private inside look coming up on Good Morning America.
Now 18 after the hour, some of the biggest names in music history have been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over the years. But frustrated fans who wanted to visit this shrine to rock royalty have faced one huge roadblock. There was no actual museum. Well, all that changes this weekend when the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame finally swings open its doors in Cleveland. Singer Paula Abdul, whose new album is called Head Over Heels, gives us a preview of this all-star collection of rock memorabilia.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back in 1983, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Foundation was created, and in 1986, Cleveland was picked for the site of the museum. Now, finally, this weekend is the grand opening. But first, I'm going to take you for a private inside look.
Woman, I can hardly express.
Wow, this looks great. Where are we right now?
This is the main exhibit floor for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There's 50,000 square feet of exhibit space in the museum, and 30,000 of it's on this level. There are 4 theaters, there are interactive computer exhibits, and as you can see out there, there are also exhibits devoted to specific artists. We have mannequins, costumes, guitars. This exhibit right here actually is one that comes from another museum. It's from Graceland, and this is one of the exhibits I'm most proud of. This is Elvis Presley, of course. This is the black leather suit that he wore on his 1968 comeback special.
She wrote upon it, return to sender.
Definitely know that this is Tina Turner.
Yeah, that's great. That's from Tommy movie when she played Acid Queen.
It's funny because people make fun of me wearing high heels when I'm dancing, and I'm looking at all of these shoes that the men wore and women. They're higher than my own shoes.
Yeah, the platform shoes. So that's those are a statement in themselves.
Rocket man, burning out the fuse out of every home. Wow! I feel good. Oh, till the corner and go.
The guitar over here is Pete Townsend's, and it's an acoustic guitar that he used for songwriting. And I think he wrote a lot of the songs from Tommy on here. Pinball Wizard was composed on that guitar. Over here, from an earlier period of the Everly Brothers, my favorite part here are these shoes that are tap dance shoes that the Everly Brothers wore when they were little kids growing up in Chicago. Their mother actually bought them during World War II using shoe ration stamps. I just think they're so cute.
They're classic. They are classic.
That's old-fashioned. That's the way love should be. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Hold me close and tell me how you feel.
Baby love, my baby love. I do remember these costumes.
Yeah, these are beautiful. These are really nice.
Yeah.
These came from Mary Wilson of the Supremes. She's got a collection, a complete collection of Supremes gowns, and these particular ones were worn on TCB specials they did in 1968 with the Temptations, and they wore them on the cover of the last album that the Supremes did with Diana Ross. Up there is where the actual Hall of Fame is, but between here and there are a lot of floors with different exhibits on them and various other photo exhibits, things like that. Well, now we're coming up to the actual Hall of Fame. It's the very top of the building, and this is where the artists who have been inducted into the Hall of Fame are honored. Instead of having the busts or brass plaques, that type of approach, we opted for something like this, which is we got them to get their autographs etched in glass. Then we have computer screens with their photos that come up on them.
That's great. It's nice to see that they're peers as well as people who've been influenced by these artists who are today's leaders in music. Thank you so much, Jim, for taking all of us through an incredible journey of the Hall of Fame. I think this is going to be major successful, and people will enjoy this very much.
Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my